Alright, what's going on, everybody? Today, I got some questions, and
Three, two, one, brawl!
I want to know why, if God's all-knowing, then why would He, if God's all-knowing, He knows what we're gonna do. So before we're even born, He knows that we're going to heaven or hell. He knows that. And also, if you really think about it, we have no choices in life because everything is based off the very first decision ever made. Because, when you're born, me making this YouTube video right now, if every single decision in my life brought me to making this YouTube video right now, if you think about it, meaning everything, and the first decision I ever made was based on other people's decision, meaning everything's like environment in a way. Which also means that we really had no choice. So why would the Christian God punish us for it? And also, before I continue, I just want to say, I do believe in God, but I don't believe in, the Bible and stuff. There's probably some true stuff in the Bible, but I think it's just smarter to get your answers directly from God yourself and have a relationship with Him instead of just read from a Bible that's been rewritten multiple times and is from someone else's experience instead of just getting the experience for yourself. And I haven't read that much of it, but that's why I'm asking, because I'm too lazy to read. But if I'm wrong about anything, just let me know in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious. Because everything's environment, right? Back to that. Meaning, we really had no decision, so why would God punish us for eternity? For literal eternity. I can't really wrap my head around eternity, but just infinite. Just infinite. Why would He let that happen if it's not even our decision, really? And since He's all-knowing, it's just technically a simulation that's been set up. So He already knows what's going to happen with everyone. He knows if they're going to heaven or hell. And He knows exactly what's going to happen, meaning He basically just picks and chooses He's going to heaven and hell, and that just doesn't make any sense. And you could say, well, that's where it's your decision to choose. Well, what if you were never taught to learn that way? What if you were never taught to think that way? And also, another thing is, why would He give our brain the option in the first place to not believe in Him or to be able to lust? Why would He give that? And you could say Adam and Eve. Well, then why would He make Adam and Eve with the option to be able to do that? And if He's all-knowing, that He knows that Adam and Eve were going to mess up and sin, so why would He set them up like that? And yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me at all. But if anybody has any answers, tell me. Also, God's forgiven, but, well, this one I think I kind of know because sin leads us to hell, but the first part hasn't been answered for me. But why would God, if God is, well, God is the creator, but since the Christian God is the creator of the universe, He has control on it. So why would He continue with hell? And why would if He's forgiven, why would He send you to hell just because in your life that you can't control what you think, because everything was based off the first decision ever made, pretty much. And maybe you were lucky enough to have a friend that put you on and you started truly believing in it. But other people just don't get that experiment, people that are out in the fucking just island in the middle of nowhere, and I've never even talked to anybody in ever. Like, what happens to people like that, you know? So, like, it doesn't really make sense to me. Like, if he's forgiven, I wouldn't send anybody in the world to burn forever, literally forever. Like, that's just insane. That is literally insane. I don't know, but I believe in God, but I think it's just smarter to get your answers from Him and to, like I said, get your answers from Him, build a relationship with Him, instead of, I mean, Christianity believes there's one God, and, I mean, technically, wouldn't I still, because the thing about Christianity is you just had to have faith. Well, I'm pretty sure you just had to have faith in God, but it might be you had to have faith in Jesus, which I don't know if I can, because it could just be completely made up, and they decided to tell it as a true story, because back then they wrote thousands of myths, so I don't see why one of them, I don't know, I just don't see what's the point of doing a religion that might not even be true, instead of just getting your actual answers from God, especially when the religion Christian is flawed, because, like I said at the first part, where if he's all-knowing. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Leave anything in the comments that could help me figure this out. See ya.